Hey, so I don't really have too much to say for right now, but I am giving my 2-month update. I would say, if anything, it's been pretty good. I haven't had too many crazy incidents or anything like that. I definitely have to be a bit more on doing the 3 times a day pill type of thing, because I've definitely forgotten. There have been days that I have reminded myself to take my afternoon pill via alarm, and I've like turned it off and then forgot if I actually took it or not. So then I will have to wait for longer until the end of the day and then take it, because then I'll know for certain that I hadn't overdosed or like taken more than one pill in the span of the 6 hours, the minimum. So that's really been the only way that I've been checking in on everything. I don't know if you guys have seen my hair. I am about to get it cut. Let's see, there's a little bit of funkiness going over there, and there's a few like layers in the back that are not quite long enough to be braided, but also not short enough for me to want to cut it. So I am going to be going away for 2 weeks on military training, and simply put, I needed to make sure my hair was going to be at least tucked away in some way, form, or fashion. And I have my niece to do it, and my boyfriend's going to cut my hair, the parts that I don't want to come back looking twice as thick by the time I get back. So as far as an update on everything else, I've cleaned my fish tank. I've been trying to keep on top of that as a sole purpose of responsibility, considering I am still in the works of getting a job. I did have a, what is it called? Oh, I had a job interview last week, and they seemed pretty open to me going. And considering I had this 2-week out-of-town trip to take, they were willing to wait for me to come back. So I am definitely looking forward to it. I will be most likely coming back to them, I guess, the Monday after I get back, but I'll be coming back on a Friday, so I'll get to have my weekend still. Love that. I have been practicing some tarot. I've only really been doing tarot, like actively doing it for myself, since like early April. So for it to be 2 months later, I feel pretty satisfied with it. I just know I can be more consistent. And sorry about that. My watch was going off like crazy because, you know, battle buddies. I have been just really getting a chance to study out my tarot book. I don't know if anyone else has showed you or seen this book right here as a gift that I got for our Christmas. Tarot and Astrology by Corinne Kenner. She's been going into like some interesting, really deep depths about what to do with just all different types of spreads, what each of them mean. I'm in the closer to the astrology part now, but I know I have to catch up. But I kind of don't have the time to do it anymore because I've been running around kind of crazy this week to get everything together. And now I'm in the area of cleaning up in a decent enough fashion so I can leave the house in peace. I also want to show you guys the deck that I got. It's the Tarot of the Divine. This is the guidebook, obviously, and I have put the tarot deck inside this lovely little bag, just so it wouldn't have to stay inside of its box, but also could be tucked away appropriately. So that's been a big thing of mine. I've been learning a lot about human design. Thank you, Tarot by Bronx, because you've been really pushing me to look further, even though I've learned some about it through Tan Astrology, but I only got to like the surface of things. And then another YouTuber slash TikToker slash social media influencer, Kelsey Crookshanks, has actually been really deep diving things for me to look even further from there. So I've been doing my own little personal study on everything concerning that and taking it step by step so I don't overload myself. Excuse me. Wow. But I'm still in the practice of looking through my notebooks. I'm still in the practice of doing my sticker designs. I just did my cancer sticker designs. I haven't digitized them yet, which I'm supposed to be doing at least by tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to do that while I'm on the road, obviously, because I'm holding on to an accountability partner to keep me posted up on Fridays. I do have to let her know I will be gone for 2 weeks and I might not have connection and or power on either of my devices, but I do plan on keeping up with everything for the most part as much as I can. My bags have to be kind of heavy with equipment and whatnot, so personal things are definitely encouraged. But I can't carry too many books because I'm going to be out in the field anyway. I don't really want to mess too many things up. And the only things I want to take are things that I'm willing to either compact into a smaller item or a smaller notebook or whatever, and the other ones I can just throw away. So I'm only going to do maybe 1 or 2 books so I can know for a fact that I've at least gotten them out. I'm probably going to go on year 2017 books. I know I'm like spitballing a lot of ideas right now, but I've just learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about my lovers. It's given me a lot to think about. I only just recently found out in the human design system that the 2 components, like there's 2 components, there's the personality chart and then there's the design chart. I found out my design chart was actually that of a projector. Despite me having a normal emotional generator human design chart for my personality, my design chart reads as a projector. Didn't know that was a thing, that was possible, but genetic matrix kind of gave me a whole lot of information to work with, and the more I just kept looking into different YouTubers, the more I kept finding information. And now I'm just like, I gotta see what all my other friends look like. Only if I want to do it for myself, I have to pay for it. So in the meantime, I'm just trying to get people to use their email accounts or something along the lines of that, or use my other email accounts, but don't tell them. Yeah, I've got a lot of different things that I want to do, so I'm working on prioritizing that a lot more. I am still trying to make sense of my pretty great amount of just things. ADHD mind doesn't really know how to let go of a lot of things if they don't feel like they need it. And there's a lot of stuff that I just have here that I don't 100% need, but I know I want to look through first. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm tired of yawning, but I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. I have to be at my unit at 3:45 in the morning, and the formation is at 4 a.m. So my best bet is my medication for a stimulant, probably some coffee at like 3-ish. I'll probably take a nap really soon. I'm about to do my night routine now, so I could at least try to sleep for 4 or 5 hours. I guess that's what I need since I keep yawning. And then there's the urge to watch Naruto and talk to my roommates and all of that fun stuff. Also, I don't know, you guys probably haven't seen it, but I did post them online, probably to Instagram. My new shirt. Thank you to my best buddy Tom. Well, not my best buddy, but one of my best friends. He's really cool. He got me this shirt from a Spencer's because I picked it out. Like it. So I'm still playing around with this little ponytail of mine. Yeah, there's just so many things that are happening right now where it feels like everything's going forward, and yet there's so many setbacks in place, and I can't really talk about all of that now. But at some point I might. I am still working on how to piece together how I'm going to log and document my journey, because that's something I found out that is really important for projectors to do, is to document themselves. And looking at all of my notebooks, obviously I looked and realized I've been doing that for literally almost 10 years now. So I want to stay true to myself and still follow that, because apparently that was just an unconscious thing that I was doing for myself that I didn't realize was so important for me. I'm glad to know that it's like important, and not necessarily just to me, but like me aligning myself with what I need to be doing. I always thought it felt really weird for me to, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I think I'm done for right now, but I think I'm done rambling. Wellbutrin's been okay. I definitely am able to do a little bit better as far as with my logging for it and keeping up with my medication, but that's really all there is to it. So thank you for watching. If you did, I am currently getting everything ready to go, so my fishes can be taken care of while I'm gone. My boyfriend's gonna handle that, and I can know for a fact that everyone's good, at least to the degree that I can help with, and also getting rid of my things so I can, again, leave my house in peace. So I don't really have too much to say outside of that. I am trying to like speed through a lot of things, but I've done my biggest, most important things so far, so I am so relieved. But that's all. So I'm gonna go take a nap. If not within the next hour, the next 2. It's 8:30 right now. I'm about to do my night routine literally right now before I go out, and see what I can do from there. But it's good to see progress, honestly. It's been a long couple months. I haven't really been working since mid-March, so it's good to have a change of pace. I got a lot of financial things figured out, even with just the military, so I'm glad to see that everything's kind of coming together, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I will see you guys when I get back, though, to figure out what else I'm going to log about, because I'm not a huge fan of medication, and I know it's just to keep me accountable. But since I will be already gone by June 12th, I decided to do it a little bit earlier, so I'm leaving literally tomorrow morning. So, yeah. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.